Got your back against the wall, no you know you never had a chance. Should've known better, now you better make other plans. There's no going back, gotta let you know in advance. This is Game Squad.
Alright, y'all, we back. This time we got Joel versus Danny. Joel opens up with the gadget combo. Right into the yellow. Danny sets one step passes. Joel continues the onslaught with the gadgets. Yellow into the green. He attacks the red into Duke Frog. Takes some damage there. So 2 back rows, 2 gadgets. Then he has a dupe and another monster set alongside it. And now we see the gear frame. Gear frame gathers the fortress and puts it in rotation. Then he pitches the yellow gadget, summoning the fortress. Then plays Solidarity. So with the fortress, he attacks into the Duke Frog. Duke Frog will net him a swap. And then the gear frame into a second dupe. Oh damn, that sucks. He opens both. As long as he has a way to recycle it and it's not bad, but he gets to generate pluses. So he gets to swap and he gets the Unifrog. So continues attacking with damage. The yellow and the red gadget do damage, and then Gores comes out. And then the ancient Mew token. So Joel's going to activate Smashing Ground. Taking out the Gores. Then Danny activates the Heavy Storm. Damn. Blows out all the bluffs. I think it was a deep prison in there. Part of Avarice. Summons a Swap Frog. Puts a Substituting Grave. He pitches for Fishborg Blaster. Puts the Unifrog on board. What is he gonna do? So he sinks the 3 into a Catasta. Swings the Catasta in. And then punches with a token, so the token has the damage from the Solidarity. Or the attack boost. Joel's going to continue the gadgets. With the other 2, defense, pass. Alright, he's passing. Oh no, instead he dumps the red gadget out of his hand with the fortress to put the fortress on board as well. In fact, this Catasta is going to re-hold on the board. million gadgets. Let's see how Danny's gonna respond. So attack is a green gadget. And another gadget hits the board. I know that pot of avarice would have really helped now. That's why setting bluffs is not a good thing at all times. Especially against a deck that doesn't play a lot of back row. You should have known the heavy storm was coming. It just was a bad decision. So the swap frog comes out. Dumping the tree board in the grave. He'll clear the board of some gadgets. Yellow gadget for the green gadget, and then the pass. Yeah, this Catasta is really holding shit down. Fantastic, clearing another gadget, but now he sets a monster alongside it. Another smashing ground, finally takes out the problematic Catasta. Attacks into the flop frog. Flip flop. That was the shit. Flips the reckless greed. Draws 2 cards, puts the tree board back on board. Activates the 1-for-1. Dumping the Dez. Bringing out Substitute. Substitute. Gonna get the other Dez on board. So dump to get the Borg, and then he'll pot of avarice. See, one of these guys correctly held on to their pot of avarice. Just saying. Then the Foolish. Foolish is going to put Dandelion on board or in the grave. Regenerates 2 tokens. Then he subs away 1 token for the Death Frog. They'll sync them together, make a Brio. They'll sub the token. Frogs to grave. And ending on a Des Frog. Then he's gonna Fishborg. Stick those two into a Goya Guardian. Pot Avarice again. Jeez. Then he'll salvage. Yeah, he's going crazy right now. Fishborg again. Putting the Death Frog on board again. And he's gonna Murray. Jeez. Another salvage. Another Borg. Into a Gaia Knight. And then the Brio to pitch and bounce. Salvage. You pitch. Yeah, there's no reason to keep this game going. Yeah, that's game one. Holy shit. Game two. Draw opens up strong. Gift frame into the fortress. Puts fortress in rotation. Says the back row passes. Starts off with the Swap Frog. Swap to push the Treeborn Engrave. Yeah, last game I feel like the Catastrophe lasted way too long. It held on to fort and did its job. And because that was there for so long, Joel couldn't attack and do anything. And then Danny just waited his time out until he can generate pluses off the pot and everything, and he just swagged out. So that's what the deck does. It's broken. The Borg Frogs. So attack it to a dupe. Take 200 damage. Smashings it, giving him a Swap Frog. Yeah, I would have probably definitely waited on that smashing round. Not a sub is going to put him in full control and is really giving him full combo here. And he doesn't have to worry about smashing coming down now unless he has another one. Activates the Maria Greek. Shuffles the swaps back. Very similar to Gladiator's Respite. Then a 1-for-1 again. Dumping the Swap Frog. He's going ham. Borg and Dez just swagging into everything. Then he has the Brio, dumps the Borg, hits the back row. Then Pot of Avarice again. Jeez. There's so many pluses being generated in this match. So Danny's just swagging off. I know Danny plays advanced. And getting to play this deck brought him as close to advanced as he can get. And he's definitely showing. He's one step ahead of the rest here. Jeez. Another salvage. And then the Fishborg Blaster again. Fishborg has just been blacking. But he puts Fishborg, gets a swap, puts the dead sub engraved, sinks off into an armory arm. Armory arm's gonna equip to the Brio. He'll salvage again. Putting sub and swap back in. Fishborg again. Oh no, Fishborg again, then substitute. Once again, dumping the dupes and the death frogs. Put in the swap. And another pot of avarice. Yeah, I've not seen pot of avarice activated so many times in a game in my life. This is kind of insane. Yeah, he's going bananas. Double armory arm, just crazy. Yeah, he went crazy. Ended up with 2 Des, a Brio, and 2 armory arm. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Good game.